Hello everybody and welcome for a good look around the interior of this Birchwood Viceroy from 1982 to give you an idea of her layout, where things are located, what's included, etc, etc. So as you can see, I'm standing in the port aft side of the saloon looking towards the companionway, and that's where I came into the boat. Very nice and easy to get in. You've got double wooden doors there, a couple of steps down to the entrance there, and then a couple more steps down into the saloon. Nice and wide, and we've got the opening top there as well, just to make it that little bit easier, and of course a couple of handles there to hold on to. So all good. Now, as we come down, we find ourselves on the right-hand side, or the starboard side, looking at the almost C-shaped sofa there. You've got a saloon table there too, and underneath here we've got a little bit of storage, but that also gives access to the top of the starboard engine, but nice and comfortable. And of course, down here, we've got these glorious, great big windows absolutely everywhere. It's a bit foggy today, everybody. That's not condensation on the windows, so we can see out of the deck saloon down onto the neighbours next door, etc. And also that will help with your watch keeping at sea. So very nice and light and bright and airy in here. Down looking at the floor or the deck, you can see we're carpeted. The carpet is of an age. Now this boat, she hasn't been used for a long time. She's quite musty. She needs some air getting through her and a final scrub, etc. But she could be yours, and she could be yours to take with and do as you like, possibly. Looking forward, you can see the next compartment downwards, but we'll just concentrate up here at the moment. If I turn around to the port aft corner of this saloon, you can see we've got the companionway downstairs where we'll go shortly, but just above there you can see we've got quite a comprehensive array of instruments, etc. We've got a DVD player there, we've got the 240 volts gauge there, and all of the services there. So that's the 12 volts panel there. You can see what everything is on board there, and you can see that we've got an ampere meter and a volts meter up there, along with the resets for the automatic bilge pumps. Curtains all round by the looks of it. Although they may just come up to here, just to be confirmed. But again, really nice, light and bright and airy down here, and we're raised up as well, so great views all around. As has the skipper, so we can steer from downstairs here, or we can steer from upstairs on the flybridge. More photos and video of that later on. But we've got this seat here. We can put the back down if you want to, no worries at all. We can spin it around. We've got a footrest. Inside this cupboard, we've got some wiring and electrics, and also the battery charger. We've got exhaust alarms. Main engine stops for the two Ford Mermaids, water alarm here, and we do have 240 volt sockets around the boat, which is lovely. Port and starboard throttles. A compass here, an old style chart plotter there, and a VHF radio. Now if I just take a step up, so we're in a nice raised position, that's a view forward, so we can see right to the bow, which is great. From here though, we can't really watch, keep or navigate great through the back end unless the companionway doors open, but that just give us a little bit of a look through. Carrying on down here, we can see we've got a Raytheon unit here, we've got up in the bow trim there, and we've got the engine controls and instrumentation here. So for port and starboard, it looks like to me we have the amps, we have PSI for the engine oil pressure, engine water temperature, and the engine speed as well, all in front of you, and you will see a video of the engines running from cold in the advert, so we're all good there. And to access the port engine, it's just a case of lifting up this area here. There's the top of the engine, and if we peel up these carpets here, then we can get down between the engines and we can see all the rest of the bits and pieces we would expect to see. All very good. So carrying forwards, we come to the saloon and the galley. So there's the saloon on the starboard side, or the lower saloon. C-shaped seating this time. You have a couple of windows there, both opening. Brilliant for letting air in and out. Obviously, we can, we can make this into a double here. We've got the cushions in the forward cabin to infill here. So nice double bed for guests or possibly for yourself. We have storage underneath, and I think probably behind there too, but plenty of room. Nice companionway to get down. Something to hold on to here. Really nice and wide, very easy to traverse, as is the companionway through to the forward cabin, the head, and the galley, which is where we'll go now. So as you can see, the boat has been cleaned, but there is more to do if you want to make it completely spick and span. But she is a bit of a canvas for you to make your own mark on. In the galley, it's L-shaped. You've got a cooker here. Actually, it looks pretty nice and clean inside. Top needs a little bit of work. We make no bones about that. We have cupboards outboard, an opening window here for cooking steam to disappear, etc. We have a standalone microwave and a sink with a drainer there with hot and cold water, and storage there for your plates, your cups, etc. And you can see we have a fire blanket and two more sockets up there. All good. Underneath here we have a fridge, a standalone fridge, more cupboardry there, more drawers underneath there. All good. So plenty of room, so you can cook in here, do what you need to do, wash up, whatever you need to do, and people can still get past. So we're not blocking the companionway, which is really nice. And we can easily pass things from here to the saloon table there, where your guests or family or even you can sit and eat, no problem at all. And of course, down here we have almost unlimited headroom because we're underneath the bridge screen. Very good indeed. So in here, a bit of work in progress. You can say this is the heads compartment, or this was the heads compartment. So here's the real projecty bit. So we've got some of the headlining bits and pieces here. The head faces to starboard forward, just forward. It's a manual, and you can see we've got a shower attachment there with a sink. Not sure if that's just plastic or not, but or Corian. But either way, obviously this all needs finishing off, new headlining, etc. I think this will do okay to go back up, to be confirmed, but not that big a job because it's just lining this part. But this, I suppose, this damage here occurred apparently due to a stanchion leaking through the deck above. So that's something that might want to be taken into consideration. And finally, in the forward section of the boat, we've got the forward cabin, and what a cabin we have. Really large. You can see at the moment we've got it configured for a full double bed. We can take these infill cushions out here and make it into two singles that join at the bottom there. These cushions here are the infills for the saloon table here to make that into a double, I'm led to believe. But we do have lots of room here to get changed, even with the infills there. On the port side here, we've got drawers. We've got a vanity unit there, which is a cupboard also. And if we just look to the starboard side, we've also got a big wardrobe there. Looking around the compartment, you can see we have a shelf around the periphery, actually just port and starboard, forward to aft. Two windows, both opening, port and starboard, with blinds on as well. All in all, looking pretty comfy. We've got a nice cushioned headboard or sideboard there, and of course we've got a couple of hatches in the deckhead there just to allow light and ventilation through. So all in all, great layout. Lots of space, needs bringing into the here and now by a new owner because she's not been used for a long time. We have had her cleaned, but she needs a good ventilation through. She needs living in or using, and she needs to be just made your own. Thanks for watching. Lots more pictures and videos and virtual reality at boatshedbrighton.com. Have a great day.